to buy a $200 toothbrush, and I did. Oh, maybe not quite $200, but it was like a $120 toothbrush. Yeah, an electric toothbrush, but it actually helped me, I think, because I had to get my gum graft surgery because I was brushing my teeth too hard and making my gums recede. And the electric toothbrush makes it so you can't brush too hard. Which, okay, honestly, before I went to the dentist and they were like, girl, your gums are receding way past the point they should be at your age. Before that, I didn't even know you could brush your teeth too hard. I thought I was doing a good job being thorough, scrubbing them things. But no, you have to be gentle. That's true, I am grafted. Like Godfrey. Wait, is it Godfrey or Godric? We were talking about grafting, but I've already been grafted. I've already been grafted twice. Well, I grafted some donor tissue to my gums. Well, I didn't do it. A surgeon did it. A tissue donation is like part of organ donation. Okay, maybe it's morbid and gross, but to me, I just think it's cool. Because if you don't get the tissue donation, which I'm very grateful for, that someone donated me their tissue so that my teeth wouldn't fall out. If you don't get the donation, they have to take tissue from the roof of your mouth and use that for your gums, which sounds really painful. And they say it's like, you know, when you burn the roof of your mouth on a pizza slice? My doctor told me that it would feel like that in recovery for like a month. So that's why I got the donation. Thank you, donor. Thank you for donating your tissues. Who donated their gums to me? I don't know. I did a little bit of reading about it because I was curious. So you can choose to be an organ donor, which I am. Well, that's your choice. You can choose whatever you want. They don't have to only take organs. They can also take some tissues. They can I don't know exactly how they do it, but they sanitize the tissues and break them down so that they can be used. So it would be a corpse. Yes, this is posthumous only. I'm very grateful. Yeah, you don't give it when you're alive. I guess some you can donate organs when you're alive though. I guess like your kidney. One kidney, but not in this case. I think it's cool. It's gothic. It's modern medical science. We're part of the liver, yeah, because your liver will grow back. I'm like Frankenstein. I am, basically. But beautiful Frankenstein. You know when after I had my gum graft surgery, the dental assistant, actually multiple of the dental assistants were like, I think the surgeon who did it was a popular man. Kind of a hotshot around the office. And he would travel to multiple different offices to do the surgery. I guess because there's not enough patients at just one practice. Multiple of the assistants after, and the surgeon, I really only saw him when he did the surgery, and then he left because he's busy, I guess. Gotta go graft some more gums elsewhere. But the multiple assistants were like, "Oh my God, he did such a great job on your gums. Your gums look so beautiful. Wow. It's truly the work of an artist." I was like, oh my gosh, how lucky am I to have beautiful gums now? The dreamiest gums. Overselling for sure? I don't think so. Well, because this was after it was already done and I paid for it, I think that they genuinely thought that they're beautiful. I wish I had receding gums so that he could work on me. It was exactly like that. But I don't think my gums are something that anyone can appreciate besides a dentist. I don't think anybody else has looked at enough gums to appreciate the difference between, beautiful gums and regular gums. Was it noticeable when I smiled? Yes. Well, it wasn't that noticeable to begin with. I only noticed it after they pointed it out, for example, but you could tell a difference. But now, I just think they look normal. Before, they definitely were receding. But now they just look normal. Like normal gums. Did I have eating restrictions after the surgery? I did. And I sort of cheated because I got real sick of mashed potatoes. I started eating mac and cheese boxed mac and cheese, but I would boil the noodles extra long. And I think it was fine. It didn't hurt. The recovery was really simple. Sick of mashed potatoes. I know. And I like homemade them too. Anyone can get sick of mashed potatoes after a week of mashed potatoes. You might think it impossible. I'm a mashed potato fan as well, but your recovery was awful. I'm sorry to hear that. I think I got lucky. Then mine was not so bad. I did also have it done in 2 parts. So it was like, I think they could have done it all at once. They did it in 2 parts so that I could maximize my insurance benefits. So like 1 calendar year I did the first part, the next calendar year I did the next part. But I think that also made it easier to recover. But then I had to do twice. What surgery? Oh, I'm just talking about my gum graft surgery that I had years ago. It's really not a big deal and not that interesting, so I don't know why I'm talking about it so much. I'm lucky that it's the only surgery I've had. I think so. And it's not really even it's called a surgery, but it's like an outpatient. They don't put you asleep or nothing.